So I won on eBay a job lot of steam cleaners, floor cleaners, and little handheld rechargeable vacuum cleaners. As you can see, I've brought them all in my garage. Some of the rechargeable vacuum cleaners I've had on charge overnight. As you can see, there's quite a few, so I'll be sorting them all out, going through them all. Some of them obviously have vital parts missing, so they probably won't be of much use. Maybe put them on eBay for people who need the odd part for it or something like that, but in general, if you've got 2, 3 or 4 of the same model of anything, you can usually make at least a couple of good ones out of all the different parts. So that's what I intend to do, sort through it all, find out which are the ones that actually do work and maybe just have a piece missing or something like that. Bear with me, see what happens. Okay, so one of the first ones I've found is there was about 4 of these, the Vax steam mop. Put some water in, flicked it on. It turns on and it sounds like it's doing something. In fact, I'll quickly show you. So that's not got water in, but let's just pretend it does. Turn it on, the lights come on, blue light, green light to say it's ready, and it sounds like it's doing something, but it wasn't doing anything. I had a quick look at that and I thought, right, well the water's got to come out of this bit, which is in the middle, but that doesn't line up with there. It doesn't seem to make sense. Read through some of the instructions and read a few things on eBay, not eBay, on the internet about different things, and they've all got the filter missing. And when you plug the filter in there, like so, now that lines up with there. Fill that with water, plug it in, and it works fine. So I think what people are doing is they're not opening the box fully, reading the instructions, and they're not putting in that filter. So therefore the water can't get into the heater point and get through. And it's strange how all of them have that bit missing. So I think that is going to be a major problem. The main thing with this type of the Vax one anyway. This is with three of the 4. That was the problem. So that's one thing sorted. I'll box them up, get all the filters in place, and I did also notice on this one, if you look, compare those two, it's got like a pipe with a weight that goes on, so wherever you've got it, it's always in the water. That's missing, and also the bung where you top it up with water, that was missing on that one as well. So obviously that's not going to work on that one, but I've got plenty of the other ones to go around. There was only 2 of the filters, so I'm going to have to buy a filter for the 3rd one, but apart from that, that seems to be a problem with the Vax one. Alright, the next ones I was looking at are these, the purple small bush ones, and I did the same thing, tried it with some water in first, and these, you just do a little bung there, put some water in, try it, and there was 4 of those that all did the same thing, put water in and they make a funny noise. And then I noticed again, that's where a little filter goes. So looked in the box, there was a load of those filters kicking around. Pop them in, fill it with water again, and they work fine. So that was 1, 2, 3 of those, all worked fine once I put the filters in. So from that point I just thought, well, first of all, if I get any of them, have a look, make sure the filter's in place. And that seemed to be the problem with 90% of them. There were a couple that didn't work at all, and there was another couple that not all the parts were there. So by the time I put the filters in, made a good one, like this one didn't have a head on it. There was another one that I've just scrapped there that had the head on, but it didn't work. Took the head off, put it on the one that works. All done.
Service new models using genuine parts without